to this date, what stood out to me, Jackson Blake has stood out to me. This was a guy, and I'd say raise your hand, and none of you should, because you'd be lying if you thought that Jackson Blake was going to make the team out of training camp. I didn't think that. When Seth Jarvis made the team, he gave the organization no reason to send him back to junior. In this case with Jackson Blake, he gave the organization no reason to send him to Chicago. That's the one thing that I think everybody gets as far as the guys in that locker room. Nothing's handed to them. Everything is earned playing for Rod Brind'Amour and this coaching staff. I watch Jackson Blake now on a nightly basis, and he's starting to do things where I'm like, the points are all of a sudden going to start coming in buckets for him. His handles last night against the LA Kings to set up plays. It's an unfortunate thing on the hand pass that would have been a goal for Sebastian Aho. He's one of these guys who, I won't even call it a mistake. He learns something game to game, and then he puts the practical application to it in the next. And he is fearless. He goes right to the net. He makes all the plays that you want him to make. I talked to Shane Willis about it last night. Why is he the complement to these two right now, to Sebastian Aho and Mikko Rantanen? And he just talked about it's his offensive ability. And it's his fearlessness to go to the net. And, oh, by the way, he has the skill that goes with it. So, I'm not saying he's going to all of a sudden make a charge and be the rookie of the year. I think that that's going to go to Macklin Celebrini, and deservedly so, in San Jose. He's got 11 goals right now. I can see him finishing with over 20 in his rookie year, especially being on that line and the opportunity that's going to be there for him.